The lockdowns, the masks, the social distancing, the pandemic was a tough time for all of us, but there was one thing that kept me and you going: self-improvement. And there are perhaps no champions more memorable than VonTooCut, Jordan Green, and ICEcold JT. Their consistent presence on YouTube helped us stay happy and productive in the midst of a global pandemic where we had no one but ourselves during quarantine. It seems like yesterday when VonTooCut was elevating our consciousness while using a whiteboard, Jordan Green was preaching the present moment to us while live streaming, and ICEcold JT was giving us a motivational speech while doing push-ups. But then they all disappeared. What happened? If there's any valuable lesson I've learned in life, it's that everything is temporary. A lot of us have placed our last Minecraft block without us even knowing it. The same way, our favorite self-improvement YouTubers uploaded their last video without us even knowing that either. But even if they do upload another video, things just won't be the same. And there are two reasons why. Number one, we have less time and freedom now than we did during the pandemic. Number two, they have different goals and passions now than they did when they made self-improvement content. Let's use Hamza as an example since he's still thriving on self-improvement content post-quarantine era. If we were to learn a couple of self-improvement habits from him in 2020 or 2021, you'd be able to easily implement those because of the amount of focus that was possible during lockdown. But in 2023, things like work or school can get in the way of our self-improvement journey, and our focus can become divided. Now, that's not to say we can't make progress in 2023. As a matter of fact, I've made the most progress in 2023 because of Hamza's content. I'm just making the point that COVID-19 brought a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go full-time monk mode, and I was one of the people who didn't capitalize on that golden opportunity. But all of this still doesn't answer the question: why did VonTooCut, Jordan Green, and ICEcold JT stop making self-improvement content? VonTooCut was one of the most entertaining and influential YouTubers in summer 2020. At only 17 years old, he created eye-opening videos such as Free Your Mind, Exposing the Matrix, and How to Get on Your Shit, which motivated hundreds of thousands of viewers to elevate their consciousness and pursue their goals with ambition. However, Von at this time also faced some controversy and criticism for his new age spirituality, especially when his prediction about December 21st did not come true.
Around December 21st, the sun is going to go out for 3 days and then resurrect again. What did Jesus do?
My man Jacob said,
Around this time, he experienced an ego death, which led him to cut his hair and reduce his uploads. A few months later, on June 12th, 2021, Von surprised his fans with his first ever music video, The Ville, where his passion for rap was put on display for the world to hear. The song was a personal and powerful introduction to his story as he rapped about growing up in Fayetteville, the same city as his idol J. Cole. Von had always dreamed of becoming a rapper as great as J. Cole, as he had notebooks full of lyrics from years of writing music. On August 8th of that same year, Von released his first mixtape, The Prospect, which showcased his skills and potential as an artist. Since then, Von has continued to share his music with his audience, along with some occasional self-improvement and spiritual videos. However, it is clear that his main focus is now on his business ventures, such as TooCut Testosterone, as well as his musical career. His latest project is a studio quality album called The Hood Buddhist Monk, which came out on July 7th, 2023, and it reflects his identity as a self-proclaimed love and light being. Jordan Green will be remembered as one of the most transparent and consistent YouTubers in history. He always shared his struggles and successes with his viewers and gave them valuable advice and insights no matter the topic.
Love you too, man.
He started out as a curly-haired college dropout, but he evolved into a wise and intuitive man over time. Looking back, we can see that he had been preparing for his departure from YouTube for a while. He gave us some clues along the way, such as cutting his hair in 2021, taking breaks from YouTube to focus on himself, and publishing his first book, Soul Shock, on January 11th, 2022, which was a poetic description of Jordan's experiences with twin flame heartbreak, spirituality, and healing. He also had his final live stream on November 11th of the same year, where he promoted his second book, Ego Death, which was about him losing his identity before ultimately developing a deeper, more profound sense of self. Jordan has always loved writing, but releasing 2 books in 1 year was an amazing achievement that showed how passionate he was about it. In early 2023, Jordan moved to LA and lived in his car for a few months to get inspiration. Now he has returned to his parents' house in Louisville, Texas, where he has officially declared his departure from YouTube to concentrate on writing his 3rd book of the Shadow Work series. ICEcold JT was one of the most fun, carefree, and inspiring self-improvement YouTubers ever. He combined his love for anime, fitness, and being goofy to create videos that motivated and entertained millions of viewers.
Just know if I saw you at the gym, bro, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm gonna help you out.
JT rose to fame in early 2021 when he uploaded his Eren Yeager ab transformation, which showed his amazing progress and dedication towards improving himself. He then followed up with his 1-year nofap transformation, which remains one of the most popular videos on nofap in history. He would continue giving motivational self-improvement advice as older videos of his, such as JT's 2020 No Nut November skit and 2020 Life Story, attracted an audience who appreciated his storytelling side. Then in July 2022, JT made a cinematic masterpiece, I Tried to Look Like Eren Yeager, where he recreated scenes from Attack on Titan as a tribute to his favorite anime character who changed his life forever. JT also met up with Jordan Green and friends in California where they had a great time together. However, things took a turn for the worse when he contracted COVID-19 in August and had to stay in bed for several days. Over time, he would only upload every now and then. His last video and live stream were in February 2023, and since then, JT has gone silent. His loyal supporters, the Yagi Nation, are wondering what happened to him, and they are waiting for him to return. We can only hope that he is doing well and that JT is experiencing a spiritual awakening.
My real name? Jacob Tiller.
So what do VonTooCut, Jordan Green, and ICEcold JT all have in common? They all experienced a personal transformation that changed their priorities and passions. They all began as self-improvement content creators who inspired millions of people, but then they explored different fields such as music, writing, and monk mode. Not only that, but these 3 legends faced many challenges and setbacks that made them reevaluate their lives and what they truly desire out of it. Their stories teach us a valuable lesson. Sometimes you have to follow your heart and pursue what makes you happy, even if it means leaving behind what you are known for or what others expect from you. But now that quarantine is over, what's next for the self-improvement genre? Well, with the rise of artificial intelligence, people on self-improvement are using AI like ChatGPT to give them helpful advice on any topic. The next generation of self-improvement YouTubers, plus Hamza, are also using AI to help them create videos that relate to the viewer. But that doesn't mean you can't be an authentic self-improvement YouTuber who goes on to change thousands of lives. In fact, you can be and do anything your heart desires in this lifetime. You have something unique and special to offer to the world, something that no one else can replicate. Yeah, there will never be another VonTooCut or Jordan Green or ICEcold JT, but there will also never be another you.